Hey there, welcome back to Ruth and Ruby. My name is Jackie and I have a fun, exciting video for you today. I cannot wait to share these projects with you, but first, I have something exciting to tell you. If you've been following us for a little while, you probably are wondering where I'm at and what this wall is because it looks different. We've moved our store. So everything happened so quickly, I have not even been able to share with you guys on YouTube. So if you follow me on Facebook, then you know, you've seen, because we share a lot more of the, just daily happenings over there. So if you're not following us on Facebook and Instagram, make sure you're doing that. And we're gonna get started on today's fun projects. So I wanna go ahead and thank Viver for sponsoring today's video again. So you guys know that they sponsored a video a while back on the heat press. And I'm gonna do some more heat press projects for you today. And my goal with this is to show you other projects that can be done with a heat press that are not just t-shirts. So now, while we love making t-shirts, my mom made this one for us for our grand reopening in our brand new store. And it says, "'Tis the season to shop small." And so while we love making t-shirts, my goal is to show you other ways that you can use this machine to make products for your booth or your store. So let me show you what I've come up with. All right, so before we get started on this project, I want to go ahead and give you a quick tour of the brand new store. So as we come in the front door here, you can see this cute little fall vignette that we've put together. So all of this merchandise is currently 30% off, and we're going to be packing that up very soon after Thanksgiving and putting out a little bit more gift type items. And so there is our DIY paint display, which is very low. We've got to do an order on that. And we've got some brand new drawer pulls there. And my favorite spot as far as DIY goes right here is our IOD wall. And you can see we are very well stocked in all IOD products. And our Fusion paint display. And there's my favorite Christmas red. Highlander is my favorite red for Christmas. And Fusion. And there's our January vintage products, our stencils right there on the four-way. And then plenty of decoupage papers, which you guys have been killing it on the website with that lately. I want to see your projects. So there's our studio space that is still a little bit of work in progress, but we're getting there. It's made much progress over the last couple of days. And Dixie Belle paint, fully stocked on that. And one of my other favorite spots in the store is our gourmet food rack. You guys, you all love these soup mixes and bread mixes. They were a hot item for our grand reopening. Hey, Bee! So there's our back checkout counter in our area where she ships. Now, this is my favorite spot. This is my very favorite spot in the entire store right now, the little Christmas wall. I just think it is precious and I love it so dearly. Okay, moving on around. And this is the view of the center of the store. So this little table, you guys remember that from the Sanders Street store. That's that table that my dad built when I was a kid that we use for display. So we've just got that filled up with all kinds of goodies, more Christmas decor. And these Swedish dishcloths are one of my favorite gift items. So these things absorb 60% more liquid than paper towels. And they're like a sponge. So you just reuse them over and over again. You toss them in the dishwasher or in the washing machine with your laundry and continue to use them over and over again. So it saves you a lot of money on paper towels. I'll link some of those down below for you. Oh, that does not go there. Let's put that back where it goes while we're moving around. So check out those cute little pigs with Santa hats. You guys, they have been such a hit. We sold several of those at our grand opening. I wasn't sure about it when I picked them, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta have a cutie little, just different type item. I love this little vignette here. So, and then we're gonna move on around to the milk paint. So that's our Sweet Pickins milk paint display. And as we go through this little opening here, you can see our photo backdrop. So it's a little saggy right now. I should have fixed that before I filmed this, but we have had a photographer come in and doing photo shoots. So it was a great way to collaborate, and she has done photo shoots the last couple of weekends, and we've had a lot of people coming in the store from that. It's been awesome. And we've actually got Santa come in on December 3rd, and we're gonna have a toy shop backdrop. So be sure to check out some photos from that because it's going to be so cute. I love this little living room type display here. So it's a great way to have your furniture on display, but also still use it for other things as well. And so now that we've moved into this bigger space, the girls, they're on the same level with us now, which is fantastic. So we're using the dividing wall to display some cute little kids items now. Okay, so let's get this bad boy out of the box. So this is an 8-in-1 heat press. It comes with the 360-degree swing away press, a hat attachment, and 4 types of mug presses, and the plate press. So as you can see, it's pretty easy out of the box, and then we just slide the little temperature control right into the slot there and connect it with this little cord, and you just twist the little thing on there to make it tight and plug in the power cord, and you are ready to go. It has these little feet that you can screw onto the bottom, and that if you're putting it on a tabletop surface that is, slippery, unlike my wood surface here, so that's going to help it stay in place. All right, here we go. Power on. Successful. Now we're ready to work. We're going to start by giving these 4-inch round discs a coat of paint. So I'm using Victorian Lace by Fusion Mineral Paint here, and now I'm going to give these a coat of Dark and Decrepit, and I'm just spritzing these with my mister bottle first to open up the pores on the wood so that it will take that liquid, the DIY liquid patina a little bit better, because the Dark and Decrepit is the same as the liquid patina, it's just dark. So we want that to absorb really well, and this is Fusion Mineral Paint Bayberry. So this is a sheet of sublimation prints that my mom printed for me. So I really need to get myself a sublimation printer for projects like this, but I just have not wanted to tackle learning anything new right now. We've had so much going on. So I'm just cutting these out to fit the shape of the circle. These circles are about 4 inches. So I'm just shaping that to make sure that that's going to fit nice and center. Okay, so here's the interesting part. I am taking a 3mm laminating sheet, and I've divided it so it's just one part. It's just one sheet, and I put all 4 pieces down, put the sheet on top, and we're going to press it at 385 degrees for 60 seconds. And then we swing it away, and looky there. So our laminating sheet has adhered to our little wood disc, and I really need a set of heat gloves, okay? So just bear with me. Watch out throughout the video. You'll see me like tapping. So that is on my list to buy. So now I'm going to cut those apart, and you see we've got the clear film on the disc, and then we're going to take those sublimation designs and put it on there. All right, so now I put those back in there and I pressed those, and as you can see, I'm like, oh, I really want to take it off because I can't wait to see it, but it's so hot. But look how cute that is. So I'm really loving the different options to sublimate on wood. So with the laminate sheets, you can see we get a very, very bold and bright, crisp image. And now I'm going to press one onto Fusion Mineral Paint with the Dixie Belle Satin Topcoat. And you're going to get to see the difference because I really like this one too. It turns out really, really kind of vintage looking. So I don't know which one is my favorite. I really love both of these options. And again, I need some heat gloves. So if you have a pair of heat gloves that you love and highly recommend, please let me know because I'm going to be ordering those very soon. But look how cute that is. I love it. Okay, this one here is also still the Fusion Mineral Paint Victorian Lace, and I topped this one with the Dixie Belle Gloss Top Coat. So I know that I'm kind of doing one at a time here because I'm testing several different options because I want to give you the best advice. But my goal here is to show you how you can take this process and make multiples of these at the same time. So you could fit up to, like 9 of these ornaments on the heat press at the same time. So we're going to just finish these off with some bows and beads. So I'm going to sit back, put some cute little music right here, and just let you enjoy the finishing process. Alrighty friends, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you loved the projects. I would love for you to comment down below and tell me which one was your favorite. Let me know if a heat press is on your Christmas list. And I hope you enjoyed the store tour. Come and see us sometime if you're ever in the area. Have a very happy Thanksgiving, and we will see you in the next video.